Could this have been the mountain of God? I don't know, but it's a far more likely place than that peak upon which rests St. Catherine's Monastery. So if the mountain where the people of the Exodus went to receive the law was in Arabia, why have all modern-day Christian travelers, me included, by the way, gone to a monastery at the tip of the Sinai Peninsula that is identified as Mount Sinai, as the place where Moses led the Israelites to and then received the Ten Commandments? Why do all the books today show that the route of the Exodus went through that particular location? Well, prior to about 300 AD, there was absolutely nothing culturally, traditionally, or historically in Egypt, Palestine, Arabia, anywhere else for that matter, that connected the tip of the Sinai as the locations of the mountain of God. It wasn't until Christianity had emerged as a fully Gentile religion and every element of Christianity's Jewish roots was now taboo and rapidly being removed from biblical history that the Sinai Peninsula became designated as the holy place where the Ten Commandments, as well as all the Torah, was received by Moses. And it was decided by some ascetic Christian monks in the 4th century AD who were wandering through that area, and they felt that a particular mountain on the tip of Sinai resembled some of the biblical descriptions of the mountain of God. They even named that mountain Mount Sinai. And from that and nothing else, the leaders of the church concluded this was the place where the Ten Commandments were given. So they built a monastery there, and that's that. One more thing about the Sinai Peninsula site that makes it all but impossible for that to be the mountain of God. There is no place for a couple of million people to camp. Even if you were to cut that number down to a 10th, there is simply no flat area suitable for thousands of people to camp for a full year, which is what the Israelites did right at the base of Mount Sinai according to the Bible. I've been there more than once, and I can tell you, it is rough, it is strewn with boulders, it's uneven, it's simply a moonscape with no plain at all anywhere within miles near the bottom of that mountain that would be suitable for camping. However, if we accept that the mountain of God was in Midian on the Arabian Peninsula, which is precisely what the Bible tells us, then exactly where in Midian is the real Mount Sinai? Well, a location has been found that fits every biblical description to a T. It's called Jebel al-Lawz, and it's in a mountain range that since time immemorial has been called by its local Arab inhabitants the Mountains of Moses. And at the foot of that mountain is a flat, wide plain of almost 20 square miles.